Hi lads, welcome back to Co-op. This is game number 2 and you'll see the standings on screen at the moment after one game, and now we're going into game number 2. So I will hand you over to Michelle for that, and yeah, enjoy. Here we go. Oh no, I had the wrong thing up. Wait a second. So the standings are here. Sorry, there's the standings. So you've had Hazel first, then Trevor, then Brendan, Jessamine, Jerry, Alan, and so on. Okay, so that's the standings at the moment. Right, let's go to the actual gameplay now. So, yeah. Sure, no problem. Okay. Okay, so I'll announce that after. So we can hand over to you now for game number 2. And here we go. And I'm player 2 in this game.
Okay, so here's game number 2. Player 1 will be declaring first. And can I ask George to give us a consonant and vowel selection, a letter selection? CV9, lovely. So we have T, O, S, U, D, O, C, I, S. Good luck. Let's start the clock.
There's only one 8.
So there was only 1 8 in that selection, so well done if got Stocious. Okay. And then only 1 7 as well, Studios. And then a handful of 6s. Kind of weird. Well, a few normal ones like Scoots and Scouts and that. And then loads and loads and loads of 5s. Anyone need me to check anything? Okay, so we're good to go. Always. Okay, next round. Can I have Brendan to give me a letter selection, please?
4 consonants, please, Michelle.
4 consonants. They are L, T, L, T. Weird.
4 vowels, please.
4 vowels. E, U, E. Don't be a U. Oh, okay.
And a consonant.
And a final consonant is Y, because it said so. Player 2 declares first that rotten selection. If you got a 6, well done, that was the max, and there was only one of them, outlet. And then only a handful of 5s as well. 1 or 2, only 1 normal one really, telly, all the rest are weird. And then 4s. So that was Terrible selection. Anyone want to query any words? No? Okay. So the next round is, can I have Roisin to give me some letters, please? CV9, lovely. Here we go. N, I, S, A, B, O, R, E, F. And start the clock. So player one's first. If you got an 8, well done. Baronies and bonfires were the two maxes there. And if you didn't spot bonfires, you might have spotted bonfire, just one of them. And you had borings and insofar. And then we have a million sixes. Million sixes. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay, anyone want me to check any words? Any queries? No? Happy enough? Okay. Okay, so this is the number round. So player 2 decides what you're going for. And once again, they'll all be on screen, so make sure you look at the correct line for whatever numbers selection you're doing. So we have 3, 3, 9, 9, 2, 4, 75, 25, 100, and can anyone guess the last one? 50. Okay, so make sure you look at your right line there, whatever selection you've picked, player 2 picked it, and here is our target. 110, let's see, can we do it? All right, so that was a nice handy numbers round there. So for our next round, we're back onto letters, and player 2 is declaring first. And could I get Shamik to give me a letter selection, please? CV9, okay, he's going for the classic CV9. So we have V, O, P, VOP, A, T, E, K, A, and a final R. So let's go with these, see what you can do. Okay, so if you got a 7, well done. That was the max. There was only one partake. Then we had a few 6s, karate, pakora, patera, and protea, and then loads of 5s. So anyone want me to query anything? No, we're all good. Okay, well, we'll keep it moving along so. Player 1 to declare first this time, and could I have Jess give me a few letters? 5 consonants, okay. And 3 vowels. P, M, X, N, R, E, O, E. And a final consonant for your delectation, S. Good luck with those. So well done if you got a 7. That was actually the max. You had exposer, openers, and reopens. So then we had a few 6s. So there were 6s if you didn't get the 7s, and then rakes of 5s. Rakes of 5s. Does anyone want me to check anything? We're all happy enough? Okay, so we'll go on to the next round then. And who do we have? Roger, to give me a selection, please. CV7. Okay, so we have Z, rotten, I, D, A, B, I, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, T. Is it a bit? A vowel, A, and a final I. Oh, lovely, lovely. Look forward to all these 3-letter words people are going to get. Right, well, if you managed 5, well done. There were 2 of them. Baiza, and tibia. Then apart from that, there were a couple of 4s. So there are all our 4s. 1 or 2 normal words in there. Data and bait, that's about it. Everything else is weird. And then 3s, loads of 3s. Okay, so we have our next numbers round. So player 1 decides what you're going for. Player 1 decides. And again, just make sure you look at your correct line when you're taking them down. So here we go. 8, 4, 3, 3, 5, 2, 25. It is large. 75, 50, and finally, if you went for 4 large, 100. And our target to reach is 993 with 25 is a large. Lovely. Let's start the clock. So there were 3 solutions for 2 large. 6 small and 1 large are both impossible. You couldn't get it bang on. And let's see now. 3 large, there was only 1 solution. And see for 4 large. Let's see now. 4 large, there were 2 solutions. So if you went for 6 small or 1 large, you could not get it bang on. The closest was 1 away for 6 small and 3 away for the 1 large. So 1 away, 3 away. What one am I on? Oh, that's 6 small. Sorry, 6 small is 3 away. Oh, the 1 large is 1 away. Yeah, and everything else you could get.
Before and after this round, that's 6.
Okay. Now we're going to go on to our conundrum. So remember, it's worth 6 points. So when you're awarding the points first, remember you're only going to get 6 if you get it. So once again, you hit the table when you think you know it and write down your answer, and your opponent, you can write down your answer as well if you know it in case the first person is wrong. So what? Oh, sorry. Right, next round. So here we go. Good luck. Well done there now if you got that. Re-enclose turns into score line. 67 was the max score for that game, so if you got 67, you maxed the game. Oh shit. Do we have any tiebreakers? Any draws? No? Okay. I just put in the 6 rather than add the 10.
Yeah, no, we'll do, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, make one of them win. That's no problem at all. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed playing along with that game. Join us in a few minutes for game number 3 of Co-op 2025. I hope you're enjoying it so far. See you soon. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah.